everyone, welcome to Pably. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your internship placement business. So if you're also running an internship placement business, then this video is definitely for you. In this video we are going to design a chatbot to collect resumes, provide internship details to students and get them reminders regarding the internship via WhatsApp. So firstly in this video we are going to design a chatbot using Pably chat flow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot. Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for internship placement business. So this chatbot will let students see the internships, apply for them and help them contacting you. So this chatbot is going to save you time by reducing your manual workload by providing your automation. So let's start creating our own WhatsApp chatbot, but firstly I'm going to show you how exactly a chatbot works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. Here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pably chat flow account. So now let's enter a message hello here. Here as I'm entering the message hello, I am getting an automated welcome message that is hi, welcome to XYZ agency, your trusted partner for finding the best internships. How can I help you today? Please choose an option, and here we're getting three buttons, that is view internship, apply now and contact us. So now let's select our first button, that is view internship over here. Here as I'm selecting view internship, I am getting a message which consists of the list. So now let's open this list and see the internships offered. So here as I'm opening the list, I can see some of the opening internships. So now let's select our first option, that is digital marketing. Here as I'm selecting digital marketing, I am getting a message which consists of the details of this digital marketing internship. Now let's enroll to a second button, that is apply now. Here as I'm selecting apply now, I am getting a message which is asking me to enter my full name. So now let's provide a name here. Here as I provided the name, now I have got another message which is asking me to enter the type of application I want to apply for. So now let's enter the answer here. Here as I provided the type of internship, I am getting a message which is asking me to upload my resume. So now let's upload the resume over here. Here as I have uploaded the resume, I have got this thank you for the confirmation message. Now let's enroll to a third button, that is contact us. As I'm selecting contact us, I am getting a message which consists of the phone number, email address and the website of this agency. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pably chat flow. Now for accessing the Pably chat flow, you just have to type its URL, that is www.pably.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pably, and here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in, sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, but as I have already an account on Pably, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pably apps page, and here you can see these are the products provided by Pably. Now for accessing the Pably chat flow, you can see we are getting the option for Pably chat flow app. So for accessing the Pably chat flow, you just have to click on access now here. After accessing Pably chat flow, you will get the dashboard page of Pably, and here you can see I have added two numbers to my account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and on this add WhatsApp number you can see we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can just click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can just click on Manual Token Connect. And here you can see we are getting the option for create a new folder. So if you want to create your own folder, you can just click here and create it. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pably. Now I am going to give you a short overview of these features. So here you can see we are getting the first feature, that is the inbox. So inbox is the section where we receive message from our customer and we send them automated replies. Now further we are getting the option for contact. You can manage your contact list here, and the next one we are getting is the team queue. So you can manage your team access for managing the chat bot by just clicking on team queues. Now the next feature we are getting is templates. So if you want to create your own templates, you can just click here. Now the next feature we are getting is broadcast. So if you want to broadcast you any message on a preferred date or time, you can just click on broadcast over here. Now further we are getting the flows. So flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now for creating a chatbot, we just need to access flows over here. Now further we are getting the AI assistant. You can create or add your own AI assistant from here. Now the next one we are getting is the activity log. The work done by you will be shown here. Now further we are getting the feature, that is settings. So you can manage your settings according to you by this feature. Now further we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can just click on get help over here. Now if you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now for creating a chatbot, we just need to access flows. So for that you just have to click on flows over here, and once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see this is the flow I have created. So you can also create your own flow. For that you just have to click on add flow button, and once you will click on add flow button, you will get this flow page, and here on this flow page you can see we are getting the flow start, and here we are getting the option for entering the flow name. So now let's provide a name to our flow here. Here I am providing it the name WhatsApp chatbot for internship placement business. Now you can provide name according to you. Now moving on to the flow start, here you can see it is asking me to enter keywords. So keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter to interact with this chatbot. Now further it is asking me to enter regex. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. But if you want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now further it is asking me to choose templates. If you want to add template to your message, you can choose templates from here. Now if the user sends me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting many options. Now for entering a message, we just have to select text plus button over here, and once you will select text plus button, you will get this message note, and here you can enter the message you want to send to your customer. So now let's enter a welcome message here. Here you can see I have entered this welcome message for my customer, and I have entered this sentence that is, hi, welcome to XYZ agency, between these asterisk signs to make it bold. Now I am going to add some buttons in this message note. For that you can see we are getting the option for add button. So just click here and it will ask you to enter the text. So basically here you have to enter the text of your first button. So now let's create a first button here. Here you can see I have created my first button, that is view internship. Now I am going to add some more buttons likewise. So just click on add button and enter the text of your another buttons. Here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is apply now and contact us. Now if the user selects view internship, we are going to provide them list of the internship. For that you just have to drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for list. So just select it and you will get this list message, and here you can create your own list. Now here in this list message you can see it is asking me to enter header, body and footer for the list. So now let's provide a body to our list here. Here you can see I have entered a body for my list. Now I am going to add some items to my list. For that you can see we are getting the option for add section. So just select it and it will ask you to enter the section title. So basically here you have to provide the title to your list. So now let's enter the title here. Here I have entered the section title as internship. Now I am going to add some items to my list. For that you can see we are getting the option for add item. So just select it and it will ask you to enter the title. So basically here you have to enter the title of your first item. So now let's create the first item of our list here. Here I have created my first item, that is digital marketing. Now I am going to add some more items likewise. So just click on add items and enter the title of your another items. Here you can see I have added two more items to my list, that is software development and graphic design. Now I am going to provide the description of this first internship, that is digital marketing. For that I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button. Now in this message note I am going to provide the details of this digital marketing internship. Here you can see I have provided the details of this digital marketing internship. Now you can provide details to your other items of the list likewise. Now let's enhance our second button, that is apply now. So for applying for the internship, firstly I am going to ask some questions from my customer. For that you just have to go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question. So just select it and you will get this question action, and here you can enter the question you want to ask from your customer. Here you can see in this question note I have entered the first question asking for the full name. Now further it is asking me to select contact custom fields. So here you can see these are the contact custom fields created by me. You can also create your own contact custom fields. For that you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom fields. So just select it and create your own fields. Now I am going to select contact custom field as full name here, and the format I am going to select is any. If the user answers this question, I am going to ask them another question. So again you have to click on ask question over here. Now here in this question note I have entered the another question asking for the which type of internship are they applying for, and I have selected the contact custom field as type here, and the format I have selected is any. Now if the user answers this question, I am going to ask them another question regarding their resume. For that I will just go to ask media over here. By selecting ask media you can ask any type of media such as audio, video, document, etc. from your customer. Now as I am going to ask for the resume, I will just select media question over here, and now let's enter the question asking for the resume. Now here you can see in this question note I have entered a question asking for the resume, and the contact custom field I have selected is doc, and here the media type is already selected as any, but you can also choose the media type based on your needs. And further it is asking me to enter number. So basically here it is asking you to enter the number of attempts you want to provide to your customer, and you can enter the validation message over here also. Now if the user provides the resume, I want to provide them a thank you or the confirmation message. For that I will just select text plus button over here. Now let's enter the message here. Here you can see I have entered this thank you message for my customer. Now let's enhance our third button, that is contact us. So for providing the contact detail, I am going to select text plus button over here. Now let's enter the contact details in this message note. Here in this message note you can see I have entered the contact number, email address and the website of this agency. Here you can see we have created a flow for a chatbot. So you can also create a flow like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chat Flow. Now for saving this flow you just have to click on save button, and once you will click on save button you will get this pop-up that is flow updated successfully, means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving message from our customer and how we are sending them the automated replies, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that you just have to click on inbox on the sidebar. As you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my Pabbly Chat Flow account, and here on this particular number you can see I'm successfully receiving message from my customer, and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And one point has to be noticed that this is following the path which we have created through a flow. Means if a user sends us a message, we are going to send them a welcome message. Now if the user selects first button, that is view internship, we are going to provide them list of the internship. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chat Flow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chat Flow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chat Flow for free now.